Awkward. Up. Okay, it's unlocked. Go. Thank you.
What up? None, I'm getting ready to head that way. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm headed out now. Alright. Okay, see you. So what am I gonna say? Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh. You recording? Oh, okay. So right now, I'm getting ready to interview a woman by the name of Angela Troy. This is someone that I find truly inspiring in every aspect of life. Let's do this. Well, let's get it. Hello, everyone. My name is Eugene Washington. I'm here with Angela Troy, a woman that I find truly inspiring in every aspect of life. So with that, if you'd like to go ahead and talk about what it is you do, give them a little intro of yourself.
Sure. Well, thanks for that nice intro. My name again is Angela Troy. What I do, I am a management consultant. For those of you that aren't well aware of what management consultants do, we are basically people that get called in by different corporations to solve quick business problems. So it may be building a new system to house contracts, or it may be coming in and building a 5-year strategic plan for a client, or dealing with their budget. So basically it could be any type of service or project that they need done. Any service or project that they need done in a quick fashion, where we would come in, do the work, and leave. So that's kind of what we do.
Okay.
And I work right now. I've been doing consulting for most of my career, but started my own company about 10 years ago, Troy Consulting. So now I'm business owner and management consultant all in one.
All right. So with that, where were you, say, at my age in terms of your career? Like, did you have your mind set on what it was exactly that you want to do? Like, this is what I'm going to do, or if you kind of like play around with different? What was your outlook on life?
So it's interesting. So when I was your age, I was also at UW. And at that time, I truly believed I did know what I wanted to do in the long term. So at the time I guess that's a sophomore. I had finished up my first internship, which was an engineering related internship down at IBM, California. And which was a great experience. And so at that point, when I came back from there, I thought, okay, I'm a sophomore, I'm going to apply for engineering school next year. So I really, really did believe that I knew exactly where I was going to go. I just say that because when I got out of school, after doing multiple internships, I decided, well, I'm glad I got this degree, but I didn't go into that field.
Okay. So right now, do you feel like college played a major role in where you are today, or?
Absolutely. I mean, college is an important step, I think, for anyone when you're going into a career. And I say that for a couple of reasons. I think when I look back, there's a couple of key things that I would say everyone should take out of college. I think one of the things is working as teams. So when you're in school and you have assignments and you can work with other people and leverage their knowledge, and you can always learn a little bit something else from someone else. And I've learned that. I learned that then, and I continue to learn that now. It's that whole networking aspect of life. So I think that's one of the key things that I learned there. And the second thing was how to think, just how to critically think. Like, how do you solve problems, and how do you make sure that, you build a foundation for yourself? So like with math, I teach you about math all the time. It's like, you've got to learn the basics and the fundamentals in order for you to really grow and get deeper and deeper in your knowledge sets. So, so learning those basics is really important. And that's one key thing I take from my college life that I apply today.
All right. So in high school and college, what were like your passions, or how did your passions shape who you are today?
So I think the passions I always have had was helping other people. So I always served on the student body and clubs. I was a camp counselor. I always did volunteer work in the community. So really just helping others has been something that I think has helped me. So by helping others, I always got to know more people and just learn different things, and just learn different things about people, and kind of ties into learning different skills in life. And I think just having that compassion for other people is something that I try to take into my workforce and try to have compassion for my clients and for everyone I work with every day, and just try to make it a good environment.
Okay. So with that, I guess in closing, what pieces of advice can you give me in terms of getting to where you want to be in life, or actually achieving that success in life? What pieces of advice can you give me in terms of like being able to actually say I made it?
I think so. So it sounds like a two-part question. So the first one there, I'll tell you, to really be successful in life, I think it takes a couple of key things. One, it just takes hard work. So when I started my career, there's times I slept under my desk at work. I didn't go home. I was wearing the same clothes because I had projects to finish. And I think a lot of people today don't carry that same work ethic. And when you're young, if you can just build skills, when you hit your late 20s or early 30s, you can be way higher in your career than a lot of other people. And then it just makes life a lot easier as you're chugging along. But I think just driving yourself early on in life and taking every opportunity you can. If someone says to you, hey, I've got this volunteer opportunity, just do it. I mean, even if it's a few hours here out of your life and you're like, I could be doing this, you're going to likely learn something from that, and think about what you did in that experience and what you can take from it. So that's the one thing. I think the second part about what does it say I made it? I think for me, I honestly can say I've made it in my career. I don't really plan on going any further. I mean, I will continue to run my business, but I think the biggest thing now is I care more about other people making it. I spend a lot of my time helping other people start their business or helping them, whether it's tutoring or doing whatever it is. I strive more to help others because I'm content with where I am today.
I think that's it for everything. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Yes, it was so great to do this. Thanks a lot, and thanks for the nice intro, and thanks for the opportunity to share this information.
All right.